What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright, so going to be doing some Mario Kart Wii for you guys today. I know it's probably not what you expected, but yeah, because normally I would be working on my Pokemon Sword playthrough today, but last night was a really late night. And keep in mind with what I'm about to say, keep in mind, again, for those of you who don't know how I run my YouTube operation, with pretty much all of my videos, they're pre-recorded several months in advance before I actually upload them. So from the time I record a video to the time that I actually get around to uploading it, a time span of, I want to say approximately on average about like 5 to 6 months goes by from the time I actually record a video to the time I get around to uploading it. So again, just keep that in mind with what I'm about to say. So to put things in perspective for you guys, the actual date that I am recording this on is November 4th, 2020. So for those of you who don't know what is significant about November 4th, 2020, it is the day after the presidential election. I actually went yesterday morning and voted in my beautiful state of Illinois, and I'm definitely not saying that sarcastically, because Illinois is just such a wonderful fucking state. Anyway, so I was up really late last night watching all the election coverage and all that shit. So I'm like totally out of it right now. I'm like really fucking tired. I drank like a giant ass Red Bull last night, so that way I could stay awake to watch all the election shit. But like, yeah, holy crap, I am just so fucking tired. I'm drinking a root beer right now. It's got a little bit of sugar in it, you know, jumpstart my brain a little bit. But yeah, holy crap, I mean, yeah, here we are the next morning of the election, and we still don't know who the president is. It's a very, like, razor-thin margin. I feel like there's a bit of some weird things going on with the election this year, though, so yeah, it's just kind of weird. I mean, I'm assuming by the time I get around to uploading this video, we'll know who the president is, obviously. Either that or there will be a revolution going on, you know. There will be literally a civil war going on by the time I get around to uploading this. Who the hell knows? Those are basically our only two options. Either we know who the president is or there will be a civil war. Which honestly, I'm really not a supporter of violence in any way, but I almost think that this country is overdue for a civil war. As much as I hate to say it. There's just so many polarized people these days, so many extremists. It seems like everyone these days has an opinion about everything, and it's just like, you know, everyone else who disagrees with them is a complete asshole, you know. And that's coming on both sides, by the way. I want to make that abundantly clear, the left and the right, you know, politically speaking. Yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of dangerous people on both sides, and I do genuinely fear for the future of this country sometimes, so yeah, I was up late, really late last night watching some of that election coverage on YouTube and shit, so yeah, I'm just really fucking tired, but holy crap, what a nail biter. I mean, this election, you know, I'm gonna, you know, obviously one way or the other. You know, I'm not personally going to freak out about it, but I know a lot of people, if, you know, Trump wins, they're going to freak out quite a bit, and I'm a little bit worried about that, to be honest. I'm also worried that if Biden wins, there's going to be a lot of people who freak out, so we'll see. I would say I'm a little bit more worried about Trump winning than Biden winning. Not necessarily because I'm, you know, anti-Trump or anti-Biden. I'm not going to state on this YouTube channel which candidate that I voted for personally, but I'm going to be worried a little bit either way, no matter which candidate wins. But yeah, I'm not going to state my political affiliation on this channel because this is not a political channel. This is a gaming channel. You know, you guys probably don't care what my, you know, political affiliations are anyway. I will say that I am a moderate, very moderate conservative. I will say that. That's all I'm going to say on that, is that I am a very moderate conservative. But when it comes to politics, I like to keep an open mind. So, Yeah, I would say moderate conservative, but I do lean a little bit libertarian, I would say. That I do lean a bit libertarian in a lot of regards as well. So yeah, I would say that's like my overall political affiliation, but I'm not going to say who I voted for. But I am worried either way. If Trump wins or if Biden wins, I'm still worried that there's going to be violence from either side. So, maybe there will be a civil war, who knows? Even if Trump wins, maybe there will still be a civil war, but these are crazy fucked up times we're living in, guys, so let's take our mind off of all that bullshit. I'm actually still watching some election coverage right now. Actually, I have it open on my laptop sitting next to me this morning. Well, I say morning, but it's already like 12 o'clock. Actually, it's almost 12:30. Jesus Christ, yeah. So, have that open next to me. I just have it muted, so obviously the audio is not getting in the way of me recording here. But I just wanted to do something kind of casual today. I don't really have enough time to do Pokemon Sword for you guys today, so just kind of is what it is. So I figured, you know, what kind of game can I just pick up and play and whip up a quick recording session for you guys, so that way I can at least get some kind of content with commentary done for you guys today. I figured, you know what, fuck it, let's do some Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart Wii is always a fun game, you know, can't really go wrong there, so yeah, let's take our mind, I want to really take my mind off of all this election bullshit, so yeah, either way, again, by the time I get around to uploading this, I know we'll have a president, or again, we'll have a civil war. We'll see. Either way, I know I really shouldn't be laughing about that, but you know, at a certain point, what else can you do? You know, what else can you do? All right, so I want to take my mind off of all this bullshit. So yeah, let's get this fucking show on the road. Definitely want to take my mind off of some of this election bullshit. I mean, obviously, I want to stay informed on that, but at the same time, I want to do this to, you know, take my mind off of things for a little bit. Luckily, I have off of work today, so I'm probably going to be following the election coverage all day. Maybe doing some videos later on once my dad gets home, but, you know, just recording some videos without commentary for you guys, which I'm sure I'll upload at some point. But, yeah, I mean, even with, you know, certain games, I try to, when I do videos without commentary, I try to play games that I still think it's fun to watch the gameplay of, even without commentary. So I try to pick games that are, again, fun to watch even without, you know, commentary from me. I feel like Mario Kart's one of those games that can work pretty well without commentary. Yeah, certain racing games, even certain sports games in some circumstances. But yeah, racing games are typically okay to do without commentary. Some first-person shooter games as well. Some other games. Got all kinds of shit. Again, I have a library of over like 500 games, so yeah, trust me, I'm never going to run out of content to produce for you guys, and I'm never going to run out of shit to do. That's for sure. But yeah, I just want to take my mind off of all this election bullshit for just a little bit here. I mean, obviously, again, I want to stay informed, so I'm going to be watching that throughout the day, but at the same time, you know, I need to take a little bit of a break from that. One can only handle so much political bullshit, right? That being said, though, I mean, I do find politics to be genuinely interesting. It also makes me sick to my stomach, because politicians are so goddamn corrupt, but I do find it genuinely interesting. Granted, I'm not like a, you know, expert when it comes to politics or anything, definitely not, but I don't know, I still find it to be somewhat interesting. Me and Luigi are pretty far ahead. That's nice. Oh, nice! Someone hit their team with the lightning. That is good. Hopefully that'll help our team out a bit. Got a pretty good lead going here. Alright, how about that? Me and Luigi taking 1 and 2, but the rest of our team did pretty mediocre. Besides me and Luigi. Well, me and Luigi pretty much carrying the team on that one. We're ahead by 1 fucking point. Alright, so, it's 1 point lead, you know. It's not terrible, I guess. Not ideal, but I'd rather be in a 1 point lead than a 1 point deficit, so I'll take it. Alright, either way, we'll see how how our team does the next race, so stay tuned, and until then, peace out.